Now we'll see the diagonal scale problem. The question will be like this: construct a diagonal scale of 1 by 48 showing meters, decimeters and centimeters, and to measure up to 6 meters and mark a length of 3.76 meters on it. So what is given in this question? The scale factor is given as 1 by 48 and maximum length of the scale is given as 6 meters, and we need to mark a distance of 3.76 meters on it. So first we need to identify the length of the scale. So to identify the length of the scale, we need to use the equation RF into maximum length. Here the RF is given as, RF means representative fraction, can also be called a scale factor. RF is given as 1 by 48 and the maximum length is 6 meters. So by simplifying these two terms, we will get 125 mm length as length, right? So now with these dimensions, first draw the horizontal line and vertical line of 50 mm. As we are constructing diagonal scale, the height should be 50 mm. So with these dimensions, first we need to construct one rectangle. As it is going to measure the maximum length of 6 meters, first we need to divide this rectangle into 6 equal parts. So after dividing this rectangle into 6 equal parts, each division represents 1 meter, right? As the total length is 6 meters, after dividing it into 6 parts, each division represents 1 meter. Now coming to the first division. So first here you need to divide the first division into 10 parts, means the each division represents 1 decimeters. As 1 meter equal to 10 meters, as we divided the first part into 10 equal parts, so after dividing, the one division represents 1 decimeters. Now coming to the vertical side, that is AD. Now this becomes 1 decimeters. So according to the unit conversion, 1 decimeter equal to 10 centimeters. So after dividing this vertical side into 10 equal parts, each division represents 1 centimeter, right? So first, after constructing rectangle, after dividing it into 6 equal parts, so we are going to concentrate on first part, and we are going to divide the first part into 10 equal parts, and we are going to divide the vertical line AD into 10 equal parts. After dividing AD into 10 equal parts, we need to draw the lines from the divisions on the AD parallel to base of the rectangle. And after that, now concentrating on the first part, so as we divided the first part into 10 equal parts, we need to draw the lines. So just observe the movement of the cursor. So first we need to draw the line from 0 onto the first division on the top. So first you need to divide this bottom face as well as the top face. So after dividing the both top and bottom faces, first you need to draw the line from 0 joining the first division on the top side. In the same way, you need to draw the lines from the remaining divisions on the base parallel to the first inclined line, right? So after this, now it's time to represent the dimensions. As we are asked to represent 3.76 meters, so first put one point on the line, on the 3 line, right, as Q, and next we need to look at the 7.76. So go to the first part. This line represents the fifth line, 6, this one 7th. So first select the 7th line. On that 7th line, identify the 6th position. So here this represents the 5th position, next one is the 7th. So first 7th line, select the 7th line. On that line, put one point at 6th position as P. So now PQ represents 3.76 meters. So after completing this scale, below the scale you need to write the scale factor as it is given as 1 by 48, and towards right side of this rectangular scale, bottom right, you need to write meters, not in the middle. So as it is used to measure 3 consecutive units, The first primary unit is meters, that you need to write it in the bottom right of the scale. And next, the secondary unit is decimeters, that you need to write in the bottom left of the rectangles. And next, territory unit means third unit, centimeters, that you need to write like this. So in this way you need to solve the problem. Okay.